The champions! There you go, Jack. You are welcome. Porto versus Liverpool in the Champions League knockout stages. Liverpool's first game in the knockout stages of this competition since 2009, when they were beaten by Chelsea in a great 4-all on aggregate score. It was a good game. I am nervous and excited at the same time. Let's do it. Let's bloody do this. The champion. I did it, Jack. I'm not sure whether you were there. The champions. So if you are, I'm going to keep you updated with the Real Madrid and PSG score. But if you want to know basically anything that's happening, go over to our Twitter, link in the description, portion of sport_. Jack is tweeting that game out right now whilst I stream this one. So, we've got both of these games covered and down. So, we will go over the starting lineups. Porto, excuse me, I don't really know. Then I know Brahimi, it's the only one, and Tellez, I know them too. In goal, they've got Malheiro de Sa. I'm just going to go with Sa, because why not? Pereira, Reyes, Marcano, Telles, Da Silva. I'm presuming Monteiro. Not too sure what he goes by. So we've got Ricardo, Reyes, Marcano, Alex Telles at the back, Oliveira and Herrera in the middle. Not Ander, might be brothers. Marega, Otavio and Brahimi as the three, and then Suarez up top, or Santos as I'm probably going to call him, or whatever. The full name here that I've got on my is Das Chagas Suarez dos Santos. What a name. Obviously they've got Casillas on the bench. Yes, that Casillas. And Liverpool, obviously 4-3-3. Karius in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Lovren in the middle, which I'm quite shocked of. Van Dijk and Robertson, Milner, Henderson and Wijnaldum. So Milner and Henderson, they're really, very safe. Very defensive-minded there. And Wijnaldum, and up top, Salah, Firmino and Sadio Mane. Let's fucking do this. The champions. Real are playing a 4-3-3. Oh, cheeky. The champions. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm ready for this one, Obviously, Chan can't play because he's suspended. Whew. PSG will play a 4-3-3 as well. Let me see if I can guess. Wait there. Ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool are kicking us off, left to right, and it is a go. I've gone with a 1-all. I wouldn't say confident, but I wouldn't say unconfident as well. So you know what I mean? I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm dying inside. Let me see if I can guess Real's starting lineup. Navas in goal. Is Carvajal fit? I'm not sure. Carvajal, Ramos, Varane, Marcelo. If they're going with a 4-3-3, I assume Casemiro's in there. Toni Kroos. I'm thinking Modric or Asensio. I'm going to go Modric. Ronaldo, Benzema. And is Bale fit? I think Bale will be fit. I'm going to go with Bale. I'm going to be quite intrigued of how I did there. Just remembered, didn't tweet the kickoff. We're off to a great start. And I couldn't tell you PSG starting lineup because I don't follow the French league at all. I keep up with the Spanish league because it's it's entertaining, mainly with Barcelona and Real. But the French league are just I don't care. I keep an eye on Lamar, and that's it. YouTube have got this thing now where you can change from top chat to live chat, and I'm going to go with live chat just because Top Chat says that it just it it brings out the shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, apparently it just it gets rid of spam and stuff. I'm gonna keep the spam just so then I can see it and get rid of it. Liverpool, obviously, in the group stages, had the second highest goals behind PSG, and their 25 goals in the group stages were the highest ever recorded by an English side. So we've got Bobby Firmino, who was on fire in the group stages. Cruz just attempted to murder Neymar. Aren't Real Madrid after him? More Salah songs are out. I'm going to need to get used to it because it's obviously Portugal and they speak Portuguese, you know, in case you didn't know it, you're welcome. And they don't say it like Jesus, they say the J, which is weird. So that's why you say Gabriel Jesus, because he's from Brazil, and Brazil speak Portuguese. And you say Jesus when you speak of Jesus Navas. It's just let's just all speak the same language. Let's all speak Swahili, and we'll be fine. I don't know why I went with Swahili. I don't even know if that's a language. This is Brahimi attacking down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold puts it out for a corner there. See, I knew that was Brahimi because I can recognise him. He's bald. And he's number 8. Oh. Liverpool need to deal with this corner. We need to start quick. We need to get ourselves an away goal. Number 13 is going to put this in for them. I really should write down, just have on a bit of paper here, who each player is. I think that's Tells, 13. Corner put in. It's headed straight back to the corner taker. He puts it back in, but he was called offside anyway. I'm listening to the live stream, but watching the Real game, and it keeps confusing me. Great work that by Liverpool, to be fair. Liverpool, what they did there to get the corner taker offside, they didn't have anybody on the posts, which is kind of dangerous, but it worked. So Brahimi and Alexander-Arnold looks like it could be an interesting battle down this side, down this near side. The throw-in isn't the best there for Liverpool, and Porto could break here. It's Marega, I think they said. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I really need to write down. Ricardo tried to put a ball in, but it's Mane that gets the block off. I'm going to do that half-time. I'm going to write down the entire Porto squad, mainly their numbers. Obviously, no VAR. Just thought I'd point that out for you. No VAR in these Champions League games. For some, I'm not sure why, to be honest. They can't make the we can't afford it. For fuck's sake, it's UEFA. It's the Champions League. It's the biggest competition in club football. Marega and number 25, Sandwich Van Dijk, and he goes down. It's a foul. Defensive position here. Jack, anything happening in the Real game so far? Any near chances? I'm not keeping an eye on Twitter, to be honest. I'll tweet when I want to tweet. Actually, the Checkatrade Trophy is the bit I do apologise. This is the second biggest competition in club football. I do apologise, Jack. Guys, I'm sorry. I need to make an apology video now. I'm going to start it off with the... I messed up. There we go. Perfect. Alexander-Arnold chests it. It's Salah here on the edge of the box. Cuts it back. This is Wijnaldum. And we've gone back. It's pretty much... Real have been on top. Benzema coming closest. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Mane coming down this left-hand side for Liverpool. Tried to let off to Robertson. It was just not the best pass. And the Porto defender kicked it out via Robertson. I think it was Robertson. Either Robertson or Milner. I'm going to go with Robertson. Porto forced back to the keeper. Sarr not the best pass out. It was nearly out for Liverpool throwing, but he does well to keep it in and win his team a throw-in anyway. Obviously, Porto and the Liverpool have faced each other before in this competition. Porto have never won against them, but that can all change right now as Brahimi is attacking down this left-hand side. He's made his way into the box. He's been forced into a crossing position, and Alexander-Arnold gets better of him now for a throw. And I think Marcelo just this. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, Porto have never beaten Liverpool in this competition. They've played each other 4 times, Liverpool winning 2 and a draw being the outcome twice. But now Porto on the edge of the box with number 11. I think that's Manache. This is 25. It's deflected over the bar. It was very close. Don't know what happened, but he collided with Alves and instantly dropped whilst holding his arm. Something might have popped. So 25 here, hint of offside. He went the shot. Carriers look like he had it covered, but it's deflected over the bar out for a corner here. Porto's second corner of the match. Again, nobody on the post. It's met Carriers. It's an easy catch for him. Oh, nicely done there by Bobby. Lays it off to Salah. Now Robertson back to Firmino. Tried to get it back to Salah, but it's out. A few sloppy passes from Liverpool here. Back on his feet, continuing, but clearly in pain, says our man. Covering the other game. Basically our what the fuck's his name? When you're playing FIFA and he goes, oh, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Let's go over to... Is it Jeff? Oh, that's the injury guy. Thanks, Jeff. Don't know. You're him. It's Andy Gray, isn't it? It's Andy Gray? I think. Not sure. You're him. Whoever you are. Lovren boots it forward. Mane can get to it. He touches it down. Cuts back. Tried to give it to Salah, but it's cut out and away. But it could come straight back in, but it won't because it's out for a throw-in. Cheers, Alan. Alan, that's the one. Good block in the end by Lovren for that chance for number 25. Oh, it's a bad pass by Porto, and it's to Salah. He gives it to Firmino. Firmino goes past one, lays it off. Milner took a shot there from it was Robertson, sorry, took a shot, and it's always rising. Hit it with, it's a sweet strike. It's just over the bar. It's not as far off as first seems. Cheers, Alan. Henderson on the halfway line. Switches it over to a Trent. Nice chest down by him. Tried to boot it over for Mane, and he's going to get there, to be fair. No, I lied. No, I'm pretty sure it's Alan. I'm pretty sure it's Andy. I don't know. Let me Google it. FIFA 18. Is it? No, because Martin's the commentator. FIFA other scores voice. FIFA 18 voices. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it's Alan. I don't know either. I have no idea. I know Jeff's the injury guy. Brahimi skips past Alexander-Arnold once, so he gets back and does well to force him out for a goal kick. Porto have been boxing us in this game. We have had a shot, but it was Robertson and it went well over the bar. Brahimi tried to dink it out wide anyway. Overhit out for a throw. You can't get a goal kick over there. Pretty sure you can't. We've got Salah, oh, money, money. Come on, Liverpool, get this first goal. Get this first goal, please. Free kick to Liverpool here. Good chance for them to take a bit of a breather. Also pump it into the box. 16, pretty much stepping on the foot of Mane here. We haven't pumped it into the box, we've just passed it out. Apparently Liverpool have had 72% possession, which, that's a lie. That's just a straightforward lie. Liverpool can't really do anything. Porto sitting so deep. Salah, Firmino could get forward here if we tried. Firmino tried to chip it over to Mane, who I think was offside anyway. If he didn't play, I can't express how much I think Benzema is overrated. If he didn't play for Madrid, he would literally be a B-Tech Giroud. He is a B-Tech Giroud. I think Benzema is overrated as well. I often forget. Like, hang on. Firmino lays it through to Salah. Salah's one-on-one. He's tried to play it over to Mane. Oh, yeah, he's got to be shooting there. Oh, if he shoots... The corner has been taken, apparently. We didn't see it because they were in a shitty replay. And nothing came of it, but it's over to Mane here. To Robertson, over to Mane. It's a crossing position if he wants it. He hasn't. He's played it into Firmino. No, that's Wijnaldum, sorry. Another corner. Don't know why. They don't look anything alike, but stream was a bit blurry. Yeah, Benzema's overrated as well. I have to forget, like, because he's still quite young. Like, he's only 30, but it feels like he's been around for fucking ages. Milner will take the second corner. Good whip. Don't know what was given. Don't know what... He's given a free kick to someone. It's Lovren and 29. And number 5. I mean, you know, to be fair, Lovren's the one that looks like he's being tugged on there. Sounds a bit weird. 20 mins gone. Oh. I was about to tweet, but we're going here. Henderson. This is Robertson. Good ball in! Firmino. Can't get to it. He's just great ball in by Robertson. Whew. Going for a drink, shout if someone scores. I'll try. Wap, 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 wap. Genie Wijnaldum. He's Porto's third corner. Going to be taken by the same guy. In it goes. Very deep. The guy was climbing. Lovren gets it away. And it's gone all the way back to the Porto goalkeeper. Oliveira switches the play. Otavio, great touch. Puts it in the box. Easy catch for Karius. Firmino tried to flick it on for Mane. Porto defender slices the clearance and is out for a throw. Guys, Liverpool have scored, and it's just when my fucking stream froze. I'm trying to get a new stream, and they've all died. So you know, I've missed a goal. I don't know who scored it because my fucking all streams have died on me. Okay, now we'll look what happened. But it is Mane. Thanks to Jack telling me there. Thank you very much. Mane puts him ahead. So it is Wijnaldum here, doing well to go on the edge of the box. Hits a shot, hits a Porto defender off the face pretty much. Comes back to him, he puts it out for Mane, and Mane's shot, and it goes underneath the goalkeeper there. So that is a big goal for Liverpool. Boom! There we go. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. My Twitter is running so slow. So Jack, anything happened in the yeah, well, Jack said anything happened in the Real game? I have to think. No, over the bar. Who for? He didn't say who for. He just said dangerous free kick. Hopefully now Sadio will be properly back. Real Madrid, CR7, thank you very much. Cheers, Jeff. I can't believe I missed that. It wasn't me who missed it. Dirty bastards on the stream. So if that's the only goal. You know what? I'm sick of this fucking tweet deck thing now. Like, why in the shit? Why do you swap account? Why do you switch what accounts I'm on without fucking asking me? Fucking idiots. Like, yeah, we're fucking tweeting. I've been tweeting from this account all day. But then it just goes, oh no, now you want to swap accounts, don't you? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Fucking knobheads. I can't tweet, Jack. It's so slow. It's so fucking slow. Fuck it, I'm not even going to explain how the fucking goal happened. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, hang on, could be on something here. Milner. Shot, hits the post, it fell to Salah! Oh! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! What a goal! Oh my god, Salah, that was... Oh, Salah, you can't do that to a man. You can't do that to a man. Salah, you can't do that to a man. Salah, what have you just done? Salah! Salah! Salah, you can't do that! So Milner here takes a shot. Well, yeah, he does well to win the ball. They want a free kick for some reason. He just turns around, does well, hits a shot. Salah's onside, and it comes back. He flicks it over the keeper again, heads it down, and just taps it home. Oh my lord. Mohamed Salah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Salah, you... Right, I'm going to click reply to this tweet, and I swear if it switches accounts, I'm going to fucking jab it. Switched account, right? Fuck yourself. Salah's 30th goal of the season. What a man. Have my children. Mohamed Salah. Let's get this switched. So my prediction was wrong already, which I'm fine with. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Down the way. Free kick for Porto here, so let's not get too excited. You know what it is? I've got my lucky Liverpool hat on. Porto free kick put in by 23, and that is very poor. How good is it to have a player like Mohamed Salah? Oh, here's the replay. Oh my, Salah, you can't do that. Oh my, Salah. Despite the fact that he was one-on-one, the way he just, Jack, Milner shot with his first touch. Do you know, like when you're facing one way on FIFA and then you flick the stick backwards and he just dinks it over his head? He did that to the goalkeeper, headed it down so it was right by his feet, and that header took the defender out, and then he tapped it home. Jack, oh my, he is unreal. Like, normally in World Cups, I have about 2 teams because I like to represent my Scottish side and I go with them. But because Scotland aren't in the World Cup this year, I'm going to go with Egypt just for Mohamed Salah. They're my second team. Did I tweet that? Good, I did tweet how it happened. PSG have got a goal! PSG have got a goal. Jack, I presume we'll have details with it in the chat in a minute. Or if not, I'll just look at his tweet. So, PSG have got a goal. We will wait to see who has got it. I presume Neymar. Rabiot has got it. Fuck me. Rabiot gets into the box and fires home, says Jack. Rabiot. Adrian Rabiot. That's an unexpected goal scorer. Telles puts in another corner, and out it goes. It's gone back in here. He's offside, so you've got time if you want it. Salah, lovely first touch. Great pass. Could be a counter-attack here. Mane, look over, see Firmino. Oh, nearly. Good block by the Porto defender there. I reckon if he dinked it, we were 3. We were 3 and all the good. Real Madrid obviously not having the best of season so far. Pretty much out. He's the official thanks to Jack. Ball whipped into the box. Cavani fake shot because he's offside. It falls into no man's land. Rabiot charges in and lashes the ball past Navas. A great finish. Obviously, like I was saying, Real haven't had the best of season so far. Out of La Liga race. Are they still in the Copa del Rey? I don't think they are. And it's not looking good in pretty much their competition. Obviously, they've won it for the past 2 years in a row. The first team to ever win it twice in a row, I think. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Surely no one's ever won it twice in a row. We nearly did it back in the day. 2005 or 6. At least I think it was. I know we faced AC Milan again, but I think it might have been 2 years later. I'm just chatting out of my bottom. Will Real do the unthinkable and sack Zidane if he doesn't turn things around? It's unthinkable, but it could happen. Obviously, Real. This is their competition, like I was saying. Won it twice in a row. Won it 12 times, the most of any squad ever. Going to see when the European Cup became the Champions League. It was 93, so we'll go from there, because before that it was Real who won it like 6 times in a row. But we won't go with that. We'll go from there. So Milan, yeah. Real had dominated the whole game. PSG have completely taken over now and aren't allowing Real out of their own half. It was 2 years later. When I said the Liverpool-Milan, it was 2 years later. I thought it was. As soon as I said that, I was like, I'm wrong there. Yep, Real are the first club in Champions League history to win it twice in a row. But if you go back to when it was just the European Cup, they won it in 1956, 1957, 1958, 1959, and 1960, which is mental. Goes to show, even back then, they were one of the best in the world. Ronaldo gets to the box with all time in the world and completely skies it. He hasn't had the best of seasons either. So, you know, if they go out, that's fine. Like, I know it's still PSG, but as we learned last season, they can bottle it like the best of us. Mane, Firmino tried to give it back to Mane, but Ricardo gets back and cuts it out. Boots it up the field, but Liverpool, it's very much like the Southampton game right now. When we went 2-0 up, Southampton were forced to boot the ball forward. Liverpool have been solid, let's be honest, they have been solid. 39th minute, I'm pretty sure one more goal would wrap it up, but then again I said that about Sevilla game, look how that turned out. The champion. Expect that when I come back from halftime. Cavani almost extends PSG's lead, but his shot is brilliantly blocked by Nacho Fernandez. On Van Dijk to score. Has Van Dijk ever played in the Champions League? Went for Southampton. I don't know who he went for before. He's Dutch, so he probably came through Ajax. Because that's where all young Dutch people and from that part of the world come from. Firmino, well over. Did he play for? He played. He played for Celtic, didn't he? Forgot about them. So he definitely was in the. Definitely was in the Champions League. Yeah, he was. But was he in for the? Came from Groningen, yeah, and then moved to Celtic. You've got to be a good bang on Groningen. Mane here, edge of the box. Tried to cut back inside, but he does win the second ball. Wijnaldum dinked it for someone, but it's well over. Is this his first game in the Champions League knockout stages, though? Don't know. It looks like it is. Because it says there they lost in the Europa League, so I presume they didn't make it through that year. I know this is Andy Robertson's first game in the knockout stages of Champions League football ever. Alexander Arnold as well. There'll be a lot of people who haven't played in this competition before. In this part of it. Salah's been here. Firmino was probably here with Hoffenheim. The commentators are really going on about the weather because it is absolutely bouncing down in Portugal. And apparently it's been doing that all day. And they keep on saying how it's got to make an impact. Mane switches the ball here for Salah. He tried to head it down for Firmino, who was miles offside. Defender didn't know that and he headed it out. He could have just left it. Wijnaldum. I was going to say Lovren, it's Milner. Firmino, brilliant turn. Brilliant footwork. Takes a shot. Blocked. He wins the second ball again. This is good. Fun fact, Rabiot's goal was his first in the Champions League since April 2016. Look at you spouting out facts. Like a proud father. I'm nervous for the second half, you know, because hang on, Brahimi here, edge of the box. Oh, it's just wide there, just wide by I'm not sure who. See, that's why I need to write down. I think it's Otavio got close there. Close. Who is it? 29. Who's 29? If you could get me number 29, Jackie, I'd appreciate it. Oh, it's thanks the commentator just said. Thanks, Brahimi lays it off to Suarez in the box, but he puts it just wide. Close to a 2-1 game there. Real have got a penalty, thanks to Jack letting me know. We'll see if they get to it. But Liverpool could break here. Salah's through. It could be 3. Keeper does well to get off his line and get rid of it. That's a Jack, Gary Lineker tweeted out a video of the Salah goal, if you want to watch that, and Real convert from the spot. It was, of course, that man, CR7, getting the equaliser from the spot. We'll know exactly what happened when our boy lets us know. Only 1 minute of added time at the end of this half. Here we know what happened now. Toni Kroos makes his way into the box and is dragged down from behind. No argument. Def pen. CR7 steps up, slot it in the bottom left. Keeper did go the right way, however, but can't keep it out. And that is half time in this game. We'll wait for Jack to give us the half time in the other game of the night, and then I can go for a drink and stuff. So it's been, I was going to say pretty comfortable, but there were times. Were times where it wasn't, which I don't appreciate. Right on half time for that. 2 minutes at a time we played. Things are heating up. PSG are panicking. Let us know. Jack, things people are actually tweeting out the video of Salah's goal now. If you wanna catch it, if you did catch it, don't know. It's a solid goal. Just waiting for that game to go at half time. Should I throw it on? I think I might throw it on. I won't miss anything. I won't see anything unless something happens right on the brink. It is half-time in the Real goal. In the Real game, as I've just put there. Half-time 1-1, Rabiot and CR7 getting the goals. And Jack has just seen the Salah goal. Lovely. It was lovely. So that's half-time. I'm going to go take a break, get a drink, maybe get an apple. I'm not too sure. That's it. We'll be back in about 15 minutes at the start of the second half. Been quite comfortable. Let's hope we can hold on. But, yeah, I'm going to go now, and I will see you in about 15 minutes.
It's the dream.
What just happened? He makes me sick. What just happened? Just happened. He makes me sick.
Well, that takes care of that, eh, Patrick?
Done and done.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free it means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Okay, so we are back for the second half. Liverpool are 2-0 up after goals from Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. No changes at half time that I can see. So let's get ready. Because the second half is live. Porto shooting from left to right. Liverpool right to left. Let me turn that down. Didn't write down their fucking names. Shite. I'm gonna do that. Give me a pen. Oh, fuck, my mic nearly fell off my desk. I did have a pen here. Where's my pen? Where? Oh, there she is. Buy my PlayStation 2. Yeah, I've got a PlayStation 2. Oh, there was a half-time substitution. Otavia off for... Oh, fuck, my eyes aren't rolling. There we Corona. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. The champions! Did you see this? Like the Salah gif, it was a good gif. It's a fucking sexy gif. Here we go, so I've wrote them down. So that's how professional I am. Got their numbers. Tellers puts a ball in. Robertson puts it away. This is Corona half-time sub. So for a Liverpool throw-in. Four minutes at the second half. No chances for either. So we've had 5 minutes at the second half. That's fucking flew by. The ref is having a word for somebody on the Liverpool bench. We don't know who. Still don't know. Obviously, the other game of the night, the big game of the night, PSG are away in España to take on Real Madrid. Currently 1-1 there. Adrian Rabiot opening score for PSG, and Ronaldo convert from the spot, basically with the last chance of the half. We've got Jack there, covering up there, But we've got Jack watching that game for us. He's tweeting it out if you want to follow our Twitter. Link in the description at @portionofsport_. And he has been putting it in the chat for us, so you're pretty much sorted wherever you want. Foul there by Milner on Pereira. James Milner. This is Pereira. Gives it to Oliveira. Now Corona. Cuts it inside. Herrera tried to dink it back in for Corona, but it's out. Tell you what, this sheet is fucking good. PSG have come the closest so far in the second half. Neymar plays a lovely ball over to Mbappe, who forces a class save from Navas. See what I mean? We've basically got the Real Madrid game here. This sheet is a good idea. If you don't know the names of them, this is a good idea, by the way. I've just got the numbers and names. I've even got the subs there, so if anyone changes, I can just swap. Herrera, edge of the box. This is Brahimi, cuts inside. Tackled by Milner, and Liverpool could be away here. Firmino flicks it onto Salah. Over the halfway line now. We have got pace. It's 4-3. He gives it to Firmino in the middle. Takes a shot. Great save. It's fell to Mane. It's 3-0. It could be all over in this first leg. I feel that commentary was some of the best I've done. Not Mohamed Salah. Mane, I feel like he did need a couple of goals to really boost his confidence back up. Mane is well onside because he's behind the ball. So why are Porto players asking for it? It's a good save to deny Firmino the first time, be fair. I didn't see this scoreline, you know. Whoop, wrong button. I'll change the stream in a bit. I need to tweet again. Then my Mane tweet, simple but effective. Well, have you tweeted it out? Do I have to tweet it out? What have I tweeted out for the fuck of it? Oh, it was just a GIF. Cool, we're fine. Let me just see if I can get the official minute for when that was. Champions League Twitter says 53, so I'm going to go with him. Or them. Or they. I'm not, you know. I'll shut up. 3. Three away goals going into a home leg at Anfield. I'm going to say quarterfinals, here we come. Oh, I've just jinxed us. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I should not have said that, Mark. Why did you say that? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. If it's 4, it's over. I can tell you that now, but it could be 4 because it's 4 against 3. Salah tried to slip it through to Firmino again. Blocked it, went back to Salah. And the second pass is put out again. But we win the second ball. Mane here, it's in a crossing position. And he's being forced backwards. And now we'll take that. Van Dijk really wanted that ball. And I like that. He was screaming at Mane to release that quicker because Mane was taking his time. Van Dijk was like, if you're passing it back, give me now. Do you want to repeat the Sevilla game? Yeah, I love it when we're 3-0 up and then we come back and then they come back to deservedly get the draw. You know, they were the better side in the second half. And they did deserve the draw, to be honest. But the stream I'm watching has a bug on the camera. But the thing is, with the Sevilla game, we were 3-0 up before half-time, so, you know, it's a different story. Oh, we're going to bottle it. Oliveira here, passes it. Now it's Brahimi. Corona puts a ball in, back post, chested down. 11, who was Marega, gets a shot in. Fun fact, Liverpool scored 14 goals in the last 4 away games in the UCL, joined with PSG. Really? Yeah, oh yeah, I thought you said 4 for some reason. I was like, that's a lie. Liverpool lost the ball on the halfway line here. Brahimi challenged off the ball there, but the pass forward isn't the best. Lovely ball through. Great block there by Van Dijk to deny it. It wasn't one of those games, wasn't that like a 7-0 against that was it Maribor they were called? I'm pretty sure they were called Maribor. Tellez here puts a ball in, streams for us, I don't know what's happened. But please come back. Here it is. Easy catch for Karius. Portugal. We've had a great season. I'm not just saying that, but we've had a great season. If the season finished now, I'd take it. We're not going to win anything, but we've had a great season. If you think that we've only lost 3 games in the league all season, and 2 of those were against Man City and Tottenham, and the other one was against Swansea as well, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. We haven't lost in the Champions League this year, I don't think. No. We beat Maribor twice, drew with Sevilla twice, and beat... Wait, it was either Shakhtar Donetsk. Oh no, I kept on saying it was Shakhtar Donetsk. It was Spartak. We beat them, and we drew against them as well. The only thing you're saying, it's a great season. You sound like a Spurs fan, Mark. Jack, like I said, we've had years of shit that you are literally just getting into now. You think it's bad. Wait till you go through what we've been through for the past 13 years. Pretty much basically what you have now, but you have been winning stuff. We haven't been winning stuff. And with this squad, we shouldn't be winning stuff. Tottenham should be winning stuff with that squad. Mainly because of that man up top. They should be winning stuff with that. So when they don't win anything, it's not a good season for them because they should be challenging for an FA Cup, a League Cup. But when we don't win anything with this squad, I think it's fine. Norma says, let's go Porto. Pretty sure this is a person that's always in your streams, Jack. So I feel a bit of favouritism going on here, and I feel bullied. Salah, lovely flick onto Mane. Mane tried to head it down to Salah. Salah put the pressure on, but Arsenal win more trophies than any Premier team in the last couple of years. Cool. Volley it, lad. Oh, it's over the bar. I don't know who that. It was a Porto player. That was Oliveira who hit the volley. I want him to hit it because that would have been a great goal. Substitution for Porto here, I think. Well, there's a substitution thing going on and the crowd are applauding, so I assume it's Porto. Come on, get off the fucking replays. I need to see who fucking came on. Shouldn't hit that. Should not hit that. Yep, just go over the goals. Yeah, just do all that. That's fine. Why not? Just show replays of the goals. When I want to see who came off. It was Brahimi who came off. For 18. Warris, that is. Even the commentators didn't know because they were on a fucking replay, the idiots. So Porto have only got one sub left because they made a half-time sub with Corona coming on. And they've just made one there with Brahimi coming off for Warris. I'm surprised Brahimi came off, you know. He's been alright. Well, him and Alexander-Arnold have been it's been a good battle down that right-hand side, or left-hand side, if you're Brahimi. But Alexander-Arnold seems to have gotten the better of him each and every time. And my voice is going. There we go. English team so far, if it stays like this, have done alright in their first in the first legs of their knockout stages. Obviously Man City winning yesterday 4-0 over Basel at away. Liverpool currently 3-0 up against Porto, and Tottenham getting a good draw in Turin against Juventus, and they deserve the win. I watched the game, they were all over them. Absolutely deserve the win. Just a shame that they completely switched off for the opening 10 minutes. Who was still to play? Man City in there. Man City's the only English team left to play. No. Chelsea. Did Chelsea go through? Chelsea went through. Chelsea played Barcelona, don't they? That'll be a fucking good one. Don't know when that is, but I'm looking forward to that one. "20 minutes in the second half. Obviously, Mane got his second goal of the evening. About 3 minutes in? Not too sure. But can we get a fourth? Alexander-Arnold puts a ball in. Lovely ball, the back post for Firmino, but he can't get on the end of it. Rabiot is booked, and Real have a very dangerous free kick, says our man covering the Real game for us. Tries to play next Tuesday, that'll be a good game. I don't think there's any other big ones. I don't think there is. Need to get Firmino a goal. Ronaldo hits the wall, out for a corner. Need to get Firmino a goal. Pretty sure we got like 6 in the group stages already, so that's pretty good. Will you not have your Arsenal game on Thursday? Jack says that he will. So unless he changes his mind, it is a yes. So after this game, I'll make the thumbnail for that and I'll send it to you, Jack. So be prepared. You know what isn't fun? Being ill-prepared. That's pretty good. I can't even think who they play, so I'm going to have to fucking Google that. See if the logo's correct. Ugh, why couldn't you play actual teams and not farmers? So Jack, what are your thoughts that Danny Welbeck will pretty much likely have to play up front for you? Because Aubameyang can't play, because he's cup tied with Dortmund. Lacazette's injured. Yeah, I guess Norma, it's fine. Corona did well to cut inside Van Dijk. The shot was going well wide anyway. But Lovren didn't know it, and it's out for a corner. And it's weird because Mkhitaryan, Welbeck and Nketiah are going to tear up the Swedish meatballs. Fuck, it'll be funny if you lose. Fuck me, that'll be... God, that'll be a laugh. I mean, if it's anything less, Tellez with the ball in there, pretty much on the other side. To Marega. Good block by Alexander-Arnold again, and he keeps it in and puts it out for a throw-in. If it's anything less that Arsenal get more than like a 3-0, I mean, you should be smashing them. The squad that you have, even though that Lacazette won't be playing because he's injured, and Aubameyang can't play, you should be smashing them. Warris with a shot from the edge of the box, but it's an easy save for Karius there. (4-1) Wilshere, Nelson, Mickey and Welbeck. I saw that thing that you retweeted or liked earlier where it was just a compilation of Welbeck goals. And like, mostly when they do that, they're like absolute screamers. But for him, they're all open nets pretty much, or 3 yards out. And I couldn't help but like just laugh a bit because I was like, oh god, he is shit. Benzema's been substituted with a Bale coming on. Your friend, you mean the player that you really love, Karim Benzema. Was he ever touted to be the next Gascoigne or the next Lineker? What we seem to do with pretty much every England player. He's the next this, he's the next that. Just shut up. Be quiet. Liverpool have not made a sub yet, which I want them to make a sub. I want them to bring on some youngsters. I don't know whether we have youngsters on the bench. Keep Milner on, because he's our rock. He smells when he's cooking. Oh, ref, come on now, he's pulling his shirt. He's basically undressing and Mane plays on though. Ball through to Milner. Cuts it back across to Firmino, who gets his goal for the evening. And he's doing the karate kick celebration that you do on FIFA. What a man. I'm pretty much game fucking over. Great decision by the ref there. Mane basically having his shirt pulled off. Mane stays on his feet. Referee plays the advantage. And that's how they go through there. Firmino, no, Mane, lovely ball over to Milner. Hammers Milner, as I was just calling him our rock. Puts a lovely first time ball back across goal. And there is Firmino in the middle of the box to tap it. We'll basically plant it into the bottom corner. Bobby Firmino. Firmino's 21st of the season. I know. Salah has got 30 for the season. That was Firmino's 21st. And Sadio Mane, his 2 goals. Well, he's on 11 now. Yeah, so, you know. 4 away goals. Hang on, it could be a counter, there wasn't. So my prediction was fucking shit. Jack, if you're here, could you find the Champions League official Twitter and see what time they've given Firmino's goal as, please? Because I think I've gone past it. There's Liverpool's tweet. Another sub for Porto, it looks like it's happening here. 70, thanks. Doesn't mind. I'm just going to get rid of my prediction because that was awful. That was fucking shite. Just put a little comma there so I know where to put it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put a comma there because that's just it's a bit awkward. Genie Wijnaldum. I go onto Twitter and I just see the notifications. It's just that Salah gif over and over again, and it's turning me on. Pussy! Pereira here. Ball forward. Nearly fell into the path of Oliveira, but it's out for a goal kick. And I think now Porto will make their change, and it will be Pacienza coming on for Suarez. So they've made their subs. Cross them out. And it looks like Matip's going to come on. It is. Jesus Christ, we're just wrapping stuff up, aren't we? We don't care. It's good that even at 4-0, we're bringing on a defender. Henderson's coming off. He's been solid, he's been fine. We do think that Porto are the champions of Portugal. Also fancy some Rocket League. Maybe someone's gave us. Not sure. I'll get back to you. It's funny to see what we're going with now, considering how we've brought on Matip. It looks like Porto have wrapped up the Portuguese League, but obviously it's normally between them, Benfica, and Sporting. I'm not sure who normally gets the better of those, because I'm like, who the fuck follows the Portuguese League? Let's be honest. The only reason I know a Sporting player because he's the guy that you always fucking pack. That Baz Dost bloke. I hate him. Fucking hate him. Van Dijk, come on, get a goal, lad. You know, you get the boards. It's Dutch. You think, oh, it could be a good player here. Could be a good player. Sporting. I hope you die in a fire. So we brought Matip on. Who else have we got on the bench? I want to know who could we bring on here? Like, I like to tweet anything Man City can do. I appreciate that. Mane, have a dig, lad. No, lays it off to Salah, edge of the box. He's going to try and curl it. No, he's not. He gives it back to Mane. Lays it off to Milner. Milner puts it out wide. This is Alexander-Arnold. Back to Milner in the middle. Looks pretty much... Chance looks dead. So I'll see who we've got on the bench. The champions! Jack, we haven't really asked. Anything happening in that game? When I came on today, I was like, oh, should I stream the Real Porto, the Real PSG game? And I'm glad I didn't, because this is a banger. Mainly for me. Salah, lovely ball back from Robertson, heads it back across to Firmino. Header is over the bar. Who have we got on the bench? Gomez. Yeah, I guess. I think he's a bit injured. Bring on Lallana, maybe get him some game time. Matip's on. Bring on Ings, fuck it, why not? Not many big chances at the moment. Cheers, Jeff. I also like that. If you remember the interview that Firmino gave, like before we came into this, Firmino was like, "We want to make Porto suffer," and he might have called it. He might have called it. Jack, I don't think a Sevilla moment is going to happen unless we just... Oh my god. But can I say that the tie is over now? Like, can I just say that there is no way Porto are scoring 5? Okay, just as I was saying, bring on some people. It looks like they're going to bring on Ings and Joe Gomez. Both the people who I said I wouldn't mind them bringing on. Wouldn't have mind seeing, like I said, Lallana on. Get him fit. Get him some game time. So next Tuesday, the 2 games each. Liverpool are now top scorers in the Champions League this season. I know. Mental. So, yeah, because we were on 22. We scored 22 in the group stage. I think. No, I think that's wrong. I think we scored 24 in the group stage. Bit of controversy here. They want a free kick. As that's 23, I think. Yes, Tellez goes down, and he wants a push by Matip, and the replays show he did not touch him. He made a meal out of that. Yeah, here we go with the subs. Gomez and Danny Ings coming on. Firmino is coming off. And Alexander-Arnold. Big trend. Jack, what are the numbers on that, on the top scorers thing? Because I can't remember it. Are we on 26 now? Or are we on 28 now? I love Joe Gomez. I think he's brilliant. Don't know what you asked me to. I was tweeting a sub. How many goals we've scored in the Champions League this season to make us the top scorers? Because I don't know whether it's 26 or 28. All I know is that we were second overall in the group stages for scoring, only behind PSG. And that gave us that. I think it was 22. Because that was the most scored ever by an English team in the group stages. Porto have got to get a goal if they want to be in this tie. Not a bad way to make your return to the knockout stages of this competition. $23. Right. That's wrong. Tell you, no, that's wrong. We're at least past the 25 mark because PSG have got 26. Because PSG... Yeah, PSG in the group stage has got 25. So we got 22, so we should be on 26 now. Honestly, this game is kind of boring. Good job I didn't go for that one then. It was either do I go with the entertainment or the team that I support. And luckily, this game got both of them. So, aren't we lucky, lucky ducks? I'm going to check for myself. We'll go with tables. Here we go, this is better. PSG got 25, and we got 20. We were in F, now we're in E. We got 23. Oh, so you were right. So now we're on 4, 5, 6, 27. Not bad. 27, where PSG are on 26. So I am sorry I doubted you. Yeah, if you're looking at what I'm looking at, you're looking at the group stages. So that's just what they got for the groups. So it won't count these goals. Go on, Robertson. Good ball in for Mane. Oh, great ball in for Mane there. Lovely ball in by Andy Robertson. Gets it above his man, and Mane. I don't think he was expecting it. Oh, Mane. I didn't need this sheet in the end because they haven't really been forward in the second half. But here they come now with Waris. Or Waris, I don't know how the fuck you say it, I don't care. Waris, I'm gonna go Waris. Goal! Ronaldo has put Real Madrid in front. We will find out exactly what happens when our boy lets us know. All we know now is that Real Madrid and Ronaldo are taking, at this moment, I can't see PSG getting back into it. They will be taking a huge win and a big bit of miscommunication there by Karius and Van Dijk, but we're fine. Ball deflected into the box. Ronaldo knew nothing about it as it hits him and goes in. Fluky, fluky bastards. Absolute fluke. So apparently, if I'm making this out by Jack, the ball just hits him. I like how Jack's tweet there, it's you know, I'm quite bored, and then the next tweet is goal. It's brilliant. Mane, lovely flick on to Danny Ings. Danny Ings gives it back to Sadio Mane. Strike it, son. He has. It's gone in. Sadio Mane with a hat trick. 85th minute. Thanks, Jack. Good job I wasn't looking at this. Good job I wasn't looking at the chat. It's fucking over. It's absolute over. 5 away goals. Jesus Christ. 28 goals now this season. 28. 5-0. Fuck me. That's it. We're gonna win the Champions League. It's obviously what's gonna happen now. I like how Klopp... the replay, it goes to a camera of Klopp, and he's not even celebrating. He just looks at his assistant manager and just goes, "Ho!" Like, I think even he's shocked of how well we've played. Oh, it is well and truly over in Spain as Marcelo puts Real 3-1 up. Sorry, they did concede. Again, we will know exactly what happened when Jack gives us the details. Jesus Christ, 5-0. Jack's at 85th. Yeah, he did. The Porto manager, they've shown replays of what he's done tonight, and he's been absolutely livid. And can you blame him? They've been embarrassed at home, and I will say that they've been embarrassed. Istanbul 2.0. Anyone? 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 No? Okay then. Asensio at the heart of it again, whipping it in. Marcelo strikes it above the goalkeeper in the 86th minute. It's over for PSG. In this game, it's well and truly still to play for in the leg. They do have that crucial away goal, which could help them. They are away, right? They are away, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're away. They're away. That could help them in the second leg. God knows Porto need help in the second leg. Losing 5-0 is bad enough. Losing 5-0 at home also is bad enough. Losing 5-0 when those goals are away goals, it's over. Unless they do the unthinkable at Anfield. They could get a goal here though. Karius quick off his line. It's offside anyway. Looks like another lucky goal as he strikes it with his left. It almost hits his shin and flies in the goal. Marcelo stands in front of the PSG fans and kisses the badge. Wanker. Absolute tosser. Away goal rule, how much are you up? Still 5. But what it really doesn't matter now, because what Porto need to do, they need to come and score 5 to get it back level. If they get 6, then we'll need to win by 2 on the night. So, still 5. It's just, the away goal rule is stupid. But, you know, we'll take advantage of it. Basically, the easiest way that I can explain away goal rule is if Porto come to Anfield and they win 5-0, it goes to extra time. If they win 4-0, it won't matter because obviously the aggregate is still going to be 5-4. But if they come score 6, then Liverpool will have to score an extra 2. So it's fucking confusing. Navas just punched the ball to the halfway line from a corner. Jesus Christ. How many minutes are we going to have added on? Only 2 minutes added on. Anyone for a late comeback? Huh? Jesus, could you imagine? Has a team ever scored 6 in 2 minutes? That would be mental. Sadio Mane. Could be 6 here. Salah. That's not Salah. That's Danny Ings, Mark. Milner. Salah. Decent passing there. Milner. Robertson. Fucking hit it, son. Ah. Lewandowski scored 5 and 9. What for? Pretty sure buying up, like mate. Which Jack's just quoted me in. It's from the Redmen, so it's gotta be good. Porto won Liverpool that they. Oh, Porto, what have you done? Oh, Porto. Well, that worked well. Has anyone scored this many? When did I say that? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, now I remember, never mind. Doesn't matter. Because he didn't start that game, did he? He came off the bench and just absolutely smashed it. So full time then. Pretty much full time on the tie. Let's be completely honest. Most Champions League goal is there in the corner. Liverpool are at the top with 28, PSG with 26, Man City with 22, Real with 20, and Tottenham with 19. That is this season alone. Full score, final score. This game is going to go over, the stream that I'm watching is going to go to the Real PSG game. So I'm pretty much watching that as well. So we'll watch this. So Jack, you can just keep the tweeting, and I will. I'm basically reacting to the Real PSG game right now. So obviously Real 3-1 up after being behind when Adrien Rabiot put PSG ahead in the 33rd minute. If I can remember, Ronaldo scored from the penalty spot at half-time. Ronaldo then got the second in about the 80th minute, the 80-somethingth minute. And Ronaldo scored the second as well after the ball just bounced off him. And Marcelo put it 3-1 up in the 86th minute to pretty much kill this game off. But it's all still to play for on the second leg of this one. This is Neymar going forward. Obviously, I don't really know the PSG squad. I think that looks like Draxler to me. Puts the ball in. It's Neymar over the bar. If that went in, that could have really given it. And that is the final whistle anyway. So it ends 3-1 there. 5-0 in Portugal as Liverpool bum Porto 5-0. So that's it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Tomorrow, Jack says he will be streaming the Arsenal versus... Oh, God. Okersund. I don't know what they're called. I burped in the middle of that sentence. That was fucking great. Ostersund is who they play next. So, that is it. If you did enjoy the shot, leave a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 200. Like I said, Jack will be streaming tomorrow if he doesn't change his mind. So I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. The champions!